Good morning or good afternoon. My name is Doug Camper. I'm a Civil War reenactor. As you can tell, I'm dressed as a Confederate soldier. I'm from the Roanoke Valley, and this is sort of a recruitment video, and I'm going to talk about some of the stuff I've got. And if you're interested, how you can get started in reenacting. I've seen a few videos posted on YouTube that are with men that are dressed in blue, so I decided to give you the other side. The group I represent is the 60th Virginia Infantry Company K and the 13th West Virginia Infantry Company K. That would be the Union equivalent, the Union side. Um, so most times I do Confederate. A couple of little things about my group and about what we do. We are what is referred to as a progressive group. That means that we try to follow the way that they would have done things uh, in in reenacting. We don't generally have women in camp, and we don't have a pile of tents set up. We'll have shelter halves and lean-tos and sometimes even camp without any cover at all. So, but uh, how would you get started in reenacting? How would you get started? Very simple. You contact someone like myself, and we'll give you a date, and a location where we are taking part in an event. Uh, and you come out and you meet and introduce yourself. And if we have extra gear, which most times we do, we will try to get you outfitted and dressed out. And we'll try to get you a rifle so that you can take part. Um, and that's how you get started. If you contact us ahead of time, we can make arrangements so that the chances are we would more than likely have what you need to get dressed out. Then once you get involved with, like, say, one battle, and if you like it, you get back in touch with us, and we follow up with you, and we will forward you our uniform guidelines, which for 60th Virginia is about what I've got. Do not at any point go off on your own and buy your own stuff. Please, please talk to us before you make any decisions, and try to follow the guidelines. I know that there are a lot of sutlers out there that will sell you stuff, but it may not be correct stuff. So you have to sort of listen to what we would advise you to do. The easiest thing you can do, the two things that you probably need after you get involved is the rifle, which is not easy for most people to get a hold of, even in today's day and age. And then after that, probably get the jacket, and or put the order in to get a jacket. We have a guy that does make our jackets for us. These jackets are based off of a jacket that was picked up at Dublin Depot on May 10th, 1864 by Union troops, and it was sent to, I believe it was Cincinnati, Ohio, and it was identified as a Stanton Depot jacket, a jacket that was either produced in Stanton or maybe even in Lynchburg. And I know that the 60th Virginia would have had these jackets because they were one of the units that was defending this facility in Dublin, Virginia. And on April 29th of 1864, they received jackets which would have been drawn from that supply. There's also photographic evidence of some of these soldiers having these jackets in the Department of Southwest Virginia, which would have been the 60th Virginia's area. And so that is about the reason why we suggest getting a jacket like this. Most times as a progressive unit, we could end up going to different events. This year we are doing Sharpsburg or Antietam, and we are in fact portraying a Georgia unit, which would require us to switch over and either purchase a Georgia jacket or a frock coat with black facings and trim on it. This can be a little bit costly. However, this is not impossible to do. Once again, if you get in contact with us, we will try to get you the right information for the event. But everything behind me is what the 60th Virginia would have had at some point or another during the war, and we base our impression on them. I have behind me a Richmond Depot jacket, number 2, which they would have been issued in the fall of '64. I have a frock coat because they would have also, officers in all units, Union and Confederate, were expected to take care of their own supply. It wasn't until October of '63 that officers were allowed to purchase jackets that were issued to the regular troops. So that's why I have a frock coat here. But if you're interested in reenacting, I will give you my email address, and please email me. I am with 2 other gentlemen that are also avid reenactors like myself. My email is rebel1861, D as in dog, C as in cat, @yahoo.com. If you're interested in reenacting, please email me, and I look forward to talking to you about it and giving you any information. I'm located in Roanoke. The other 2 fellows that are part of our core group are located in Pennsylvania and in West Virginia. And I've also got their email addresses, but I will not give them unless you're in one of those 2 areas. But I'm in the Roanoke Valley, and I look forward to hearing from you. Thank you again. God bless.